access to the shipyard. Looks like a piece of this steel sign has been pulled away. Let's see. Bingo. The piece of metal fits in perfectly. All I needed to do was push the door a little for the padlock to give way. Someone worked hard to make this door seem locked when it really wasn't. Now I just need to figure out why. Let's take a look inside. The inside of the shipyard can only be described as run down. Rotten parts of boats are strewn everywhere, and everything that isn't wood is covered with an inch-thick layer of rust. A nice place to look for something when you aren't even sure what you're looking for. It's a toolbox. It doesn't have many tools. There's a hammer, a wrench, and some valves inside. The sound that I heard came from those crates. A kid? What the hell is a little girl doing here? Hey, little one, what are you doing here?
Whistling fine.
She has Sean's horn. He must have hid her here. Hey, kid, did Sean hide you here?
Sean.
She's terrified. I need to get her away from here. I'll figure out who she is and why Sean hid her here later. If I could put this doll back together, I could use it to calm the girl down. Yes, it should work fine, but I have to find a way to keep the pieces together. If I use the metal wire, it should be okay. I'd say that it's perfect. I have a future as a toy maker. I hope this helps her calm down a little. It looks like the toy calmed her down. Now that I've got her out of there, I have to find a way to get her away from this place. I can't go by the piers. If the girl started to cry or yell, the cops would catch us immediately. But I saw a door on the opposite side of the pier. I could use that to get away. It's just a question of finding a way to get there that doesn't involve swimming. Me and water don't mix. It's a control panel. I think it's used to control the pulleys hooked to the roof. Maybe I could use the pulleys to connect the opposite side of the pier. Nothing's happening. It looks like it's out of order. I could check the machinery. Maybe I can find a way to turn it on. I'll take a valve. It still looks intact, even though it was left here years ago. There's a panel here. There's not enough light to see anything. Let's take a look. I think I see a circuit behind this grate. Maybe I can get this thing running. It's screwed on. It's not coming off. Good idea. Okay, now I have all 9 valves. Let's see if I can get it to work. Yes, that should work now. indicator light just turned on. Now it should work. Yes, if I position them like this, I should be able to reach the opposite side of the shipyard. There's a door on the opposite side. I'm certain that it leads to the port's entrance. Good. It's time to test our emergency bridge. Let's get the girl and go. In the balance. I'm always in the balance. Whether it's a whiskey bottle or wooden planks, it makes no difference. My life is always in the balance. I doubt I'd be able to open the door as long as there's this bin in the way. Maybe one of the nails used on these boats could be helpful. This nail isn't coming out. The rust doesn't seem to have corroded it completely. It can still be used. If I can put a hole in the bottom of the barrel, I could empty it. Once it's empty, it shouldn't be a problem to move it. Good. Now I can leave this damn shipyard. John?
Oh, you here? Where you go?
Nowhere in particular. Start the car. We have to leave quickly.
Quickly? What have happened? You have ended in trouble again?
Enough questions. Get ready to leave. I have to get something from the yard, and then we'll go.
I don't like this. You go to port without girl, and now girl in my cab.
It's not your cab.
Oh, always looking at detail. Anyway, it's not normal find girl at port. At port, they're fish, bull, homeless people, not good.
At the port, you find whatever is left behind. Until now, I found a dead body and a kid. Maybe someone else was luckier.
You need go to police. I don't want to be accused of kidnapping because of you.
Forget the police and drive.
Pointless talking to you.
I've heard that before, but people keep trying.
And you still not tell me where we going.
Someone is looking for this girl, and it looks like they would do anything to get her. Taking her to my house would be stupid. You only need half a brain and a telephone book to figure out where I live. Hence, I need a safe place. John, you wait here and watch the girl.
Now I be babysitter?
Right. It'll be good experience for when you have kids.
I already have kids, but they're far away.
You left them in China?
No, Detroit. They have Chinese restaurant.
Whatever. Let's forget about it. Just take care of the girl. Greta. Danation. Greta, answer me.
Who is this?
Greta, it's Jack.
Jack? Do you know what time it is?
I know, Greta, but I need your help.
You can't make up your mind on what brand of whiskey to get drunk on?
It's got nothing to do with booze. Open up.
First, tell me why you're at the door to my place in the middle of the night.
Open up and I'll tell you.
I have no intention of opening this door unless you give me a good reason to do so. What was that?
The reason why I'm here.
But that's a kid's voice. What trouble are you in?
Let me in and I'll tell you the whole story. While I'm explaining the whole thing, Greta helps me with my busted lip. That ape at the port almost ripped off my whole jaw. I tell her about Sean, the girl, and why I came here. After some convincing, she agrees to take care of the girl. When she's done cleaning me up, she takes the girl upstairs and is kind enough to leave a bottle of whiskey on the table. Ignoring the fact that my cut lip might reopen, I down a few glasses. I need to relax, and nothing relaxes me like a good whiskey.
Come on. Wake up. We need to get on board. Right. We have a boat to catch.